So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, we're with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the Shattered Crown. As we are currently thinking about our next few steps. I mean, at the moment, we're of course still colonizing everything, as we still have plenty of things left over. We have our vessel over here that does need to accept us at some point. But we do hope that they will then start colonizing the rest here, maybe. If not, we just have to beat up the rest of the stuff here, really. That's about it. But overall, I guess our one big enemy at the moment is Damn dogs. We also have we can also do this. This doesn't hurt me, right? If I get this started. It doesn't increase the stuff here. How long does this take? 7.5, yeah, that's actually a long time. I mean, I should get it started already. I can't do that really, because I want to, of course, get these things in order first. Money is going in slowly. We do have some loans left, 6 of those. Ah, lovely. Of course, we are also quite happy about that happening constantly. So, I mean, the thing is, if I attack the Emerald Orcs, they will have such an easy access to my capital, and they do have numbers after all. Quite a few of them. Oh, they have 129 manpower. Am I doing something here, or am I? I do need to catch up on this first, on the tech, and I'm gonna do the next 2 techs here. Really? I guess, yeah, sure, screw it, whatever. I guess I'm gonna take that loan. We also have to look for this expedition at some point. Just do that. I don't give a shit. We don't have anything here, so we're gonna put a point in here. Boop, boop. We're nearly done with that. Yeah, this still takes a while. We have more loans to take, which of course once again reduces our income. We're still looking a little bit autonomy heavy. Oh, some of these are going down. We should have enough reductions at this point. Ah, there we go, everything restored. Now, of course, now we just need to get rid of the autonomy that is completely annihilating these things. That's also important. It's a little bit harsh. I mean, I am willing to take the step here. This does a lot for us, after all. I mean, this is Mithril. And Mithril does money. Tribal wars? Sure, I'll make money out of that. I'll take it. There wasn't enough dudes here to cause up trouble. That's why I've just ignored that. Okay, that has been picked. And I am willing to take that. I think I need to take these tech advantages now. And maybe any innovativeness that I can get. So let's do that. Let's get the Mossmouth Chargers. Coming from the Serpent's Veil and often past. These hulking brutes, however, are a favorite of many Black Orc warbands as shock troops, more intelligent, reliable, and stronger than any Orc alone, and all of that shenanigans. Put the ogres on that. Put the ogres on that. We are not clicking any of these buttons. Now we definitely need to catch up on here. Unbalanced research is a little bit too harsh. At least I'm happy that we've dealt with that, so that autonomy does not rise up. How long do I think this takes? Already at 12%, this is not too bad. It's 70 here. We obviously take the degrees. This has not changed at all in that time. I mean, not much time has passed, so I guess. Okay, it's time to pay the army again. Not making much money out of that, but oh well. So the capital, Hadas Odlum, they're all popping up. Did I actually do this? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Got this conversation done. The question is now, does this make sense? Does it make sense to get this started before we actually have you accepted? I don't think it does, really. How much would it cost? Oh no, we're not doing that. Yeah. That is gonna be a tad bit harsh. Am I waiting for anything here? I don't have any boost currently available, I assume. No, Dorkan is currently not saying anything about the whole situation. He's keeping awfully quiet about this. Do I want an omen? I mean, we're currently not doing much. I don't think I want to do warfare that soon. Let's look for an omen. Wisdom! Admin! Okay, Diplo, I mean, is also alright. We have, Diplo... Oh, I wanted to wait for that. Maybe I want to wait for that. Or maybe I now just realized that I wanted to wait for that. I mean, you know what? I don't think I need to pay at the moment. They're gonna spawn on a hold, and that is just gonna be alright. I can live with that. And we still have so much to fill in here. Like all of these caverns here, like this whole territory. Obviously. Oh right, I completely forgot. I'm still finishing that up, I mean, I guess at the moment we are ahead on on military, so we don't desperately need this stuff. So maybe it does make sense for me to wait and see how far this goes. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. I mean, if I just start wars constantly, I will of course lose a lot of value there. I guess maybe I also want to wait for these guys to be happy again. That could also be important. You guys can just have events that push you up? Yeah. But at least we see everything. Or, well, plenty of things. Everything is a little bit far-fetched. Oh, I guess we need to take you away from these guys, or we need to wait for you to just disappear. Do I just... No, I'm not doing that. Astrodevs is done. There we go. Declarists. That was something... That was this here. These guys are still connecting. I mean, there is no connection over here, but I kind of want to stop these guys. I mean... Yeah. I mean, these guys are probably gonna fill the rest of this up and we then have to conquer it, I assume. So I'm just gonna quickly finish up these roads here and at least do something. Well, does this make sense? Wait a second. We should probably go where the rest of the army is. So... let's take this stuff. The less armies we need, the better. I mean, 7E I would have just cut off here. And we do need to become an empire before we start flexing with the vessel acceptance. Excuse me? Could you not do that? Sure. Are you attacker or defender? Okay, you're just attacking these guys. Oh, there is... kind of don't want to let you guys stand there because you just slowly die. I mean, I guess it's not really that problematic for us. Lovely. Burning Hooves was the big one, right? I mean, I guess they have different issues at the moment. Just saying. Alright, so we have done all of this stuff. Time to stop paying the army again. I mean, when do we feel ready to attack the Emerald Orcs? It's gonna be a hot second. This needed just to get the dwarves out. More subjects. Yeah, Shattered Crown is probably 70 is probably gonna get killed already. Does this make sense? Makes more sense than that. Sure. Maybe we do want to focus on Escan. The only issue that I have with that is that Hardgrind, of course, is allied to the Emerald Orcs. So that if we want to do something there, we still have to face them. And I would rather fight them directly than anything else. You're also... What the fuck? Ah. So all of the orcs have now allied up here, except me. I hope that these guys cancel your alliances. I'll take the stab hit at this point. So, we have a little bit of money again. Of course, these guys come around with their too big to vassalize. Yeah. Alright, you guys stick a little bit. So, you guys still have separatism? Yep, quite a bit. Royal Terrace is done, so we are kind of cleaning up here. This one we of course need. The others there we're not gonna core. Cobalt Court found. What's a lot? But it's corruption, nah. And I think we're not fully accepting kobolds yet. Oh no, we are. Okay. Treasure Trove? Sure. You are... You're not looking bad. 61%. Yeah, I think it makes sense to wait before we draw. I mean, of course, then the spread slows down. That is true. Should I wait for these guys to pop up? Again, before we get another... Maybe I do wait. I don't think we're in desperate need for anything here. Still have a coalition against you. Okay, we can't really do anything against you to help with that. It's a little of a shame that the harpies fell under someone else. That kind of also requires a little bit of fiddling. Oh, there the burning hooves just retreat from the menace outside. Sure. Oh, looks like our money is also slowly but surely climbing up. And now it went down again. Yeah, we do need control over this. I think there's enough money here, but we only have 51%. I guess the next war is gonna be against you or you. Oh, we're falling off. And we have not accepted the thingy yet, so I guess we're not gonna be that impressive. This is also going up. Fur is gonna increase in value. You are still upset? You're getting more upset. Oh, because of the events and thingy is also going down. Alright, yeah, I mean this is probably gonna take a while. There's no need for me to click that button. Whatsoever. This we don't need to take don't really need to take ahead of time. You're making your way over here, as it seems like we're gonna get a little bit of an ambush. And hold your cuts. Oh, you're not helping. You're not helping at all. I hope you're not allied to the Emerald Orcs. No, you're allied with Vex. Vex is not the Emperor, right? No. Oh, goddamn League War. Might happen soon enough. I mean, I can constantly just do the thingy with the orcs, because I'm not gonna drop on my own guys, right? I would be surprised if that happens. Oh wait, no, we're not doing that. We still have this one to pay. So let's quickly jump in. Convince these guys to not do that, because it's illegal. Light of blood and fire. Sure. Let's just wait until you're full again. Oh, fucking blood and sweat. And then you give a development call. Oh. Great. That helps me a lot. Of course, 20% in development cost increase. That is definitely what we need now. How long does this last? Can I wait that long? For 4 years. That's a lot. I still have 5 loans. Now what do we have here? Probably nothing that helps. Yep. Let's just go down the list. And we're currently now a golden age. Okay, these guys now just cut me off here. Yeah, this is conquest. Nothing else. But you're also filling up slowly but surely, so we can start doing that without penalties. Rebellion-wise, we don't have any more issues, so make money again. Now Almir's gonna get completely ridiculous on the autonomy. You do have a lot of expanded infrastructure here. I could reduce that. There's no reason for me to keep that up. Because Almir has lost a lot of its development. That would be a lot of relief, actually. On my governing capacity, at least. Do I do that? Yeah. It doesn't cost me anything to do that. So. Because now I can do it in my... Let's see how much that did. There we go. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Of course, now we kind of want to do it here. This is also a reduction, after all. Let the orcs come in. I mean, this is not like that much, but it's still unpleasant. And it's just gonna keep increasing my autonomy, so I'm very willing to push that down. We are getting out of here, out of the depth hell. Before we do the next digging, we are of course gonna do that. Oh. You're part of the league. Okay. Okay, now we need to wait for the moment where you definitely lose some troops. Because then we can jump into this. I am tempted to do a monstrous conquest against them just to get more out of them, but I do want to just see them suffer at this point. The first thing we're gonna do is take away this stuff and start digging and carving into this. And the good thing is this is nearly done anyway. Well, you just need your time to get this done. Yeah, okay, why not? Diplo, why not? We have plenty of that at the moment. We're also getting this one soon. This is actually fantastic. Oh, your card has stuck. Do we wait 3 years? We could... I'm not sure if we can wait 3 years. Well, I mean, we can let Diplo rise and spend it here if necessary. Yeah. I think I am willing to not click that immediately. We also have time to let this one rise as well, to get the cost even further down. So I'm alright with that. Yeah, I think I needed that peace time, and now we have to wait for our opportunity to jump. I mean, it currently looks like... I mean, how is this looking? You're fighting against Garvet, BPEC, Persach. Is Laura also part of this? Wait, you're on the Regent Court side. Or are you? I mean, it's, Oh no, you're on the Coronite side, okay. Talking about Coronite, hello! Get converted. We could go for another Omen if you wanted. And yeah, I think I need to keep Dokkan's guidance up. And I think I'm also gonna do this one here. Why not? You all want to pass through my territory? Nah, that's not happening. Can't do this, right? No. Then we have to start with this here. These two we need to wait for you for. Equal amongst men? Well, you managed it, I didn't. Oh. Well, that's useful. Some orcish. Wait, I can finish a mission. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. To dig level 2. We need to finish digging out the collapsed second level of the hold, so our shamans can continue their Dokkan search. The barracks. As the second layer of Haljakad is reached and the diggers start to clean up the debris, the long and arduous task of undoing damage done by orcs thousands of years ago begins. Pillars which used to bear the load of everything above have long since collapsed, accidental or intentional, and will have to be replaced. The central access shaft is the first to made operational to so useless pieces of rock can be repurposed for construction projects back on the first layer. As more and more debris gets cleared, it becomes clear that much of this layer used to be an army barracks for the dwarves of old. Military officials start hauling off items, weaponry, and order scribes to document all stone writing on the hold pertaining to dwarven military organization. Eventually the shamans and some military generals start complaining that it is near impossible to learn some dwarven writing without tutoring. Perhaps it's time for some language classes. Oh, study dwarven militaries. I'll take the tech cost reduction. This is gonna be money to learn dwarven languages. Well, I guess we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna reach that soon. Actually, this is the next tick. Of course, the game is now a little bit more laggy, but unfortunately, even in Advardvar, devoid of any dwarves, we would still need to learn their language to learn our unwritten history. Let us obtain tutors and learn this unholy language. We have secured tutors by improving the quality of life. Some of our dwarven prisoners who subsequently became a lot more willing to tutor their language to us. The question remains, should I learn the language or should I not? Okay, so this one would give me a Diplo point. How old are you? 65, okay. Which also gives me power check from insults, institution spread. Wait, this is basically... we get less religious power, but we get more out of it. Yeah, that I think is definitely the better choice, even if this guy is old as shit. Doesn't matter. You're also nearly there, that's lovely. Native Rising. Oh well, yeah. These guys actually cause trouble, so I probably should stand there. I mean, this is gonna be another issue when we start the war, because we're not gonna be able to... Actually, I can't even protect that in time. Oh well. I mean, it was small. Oh wow! You lost how much? Okay, we can't do another army yet. We could... Okay, we don't have Dokkan's War yet. That's what I'm gonna wait for. Before I do my next step. We do have this one now, which is gonna open up some breathing room. To at least not have a penalty. We're not doing that. But we can do these smaller ones. I can't do cooked deer. Well then I guess I'm not gonna do cooked deer. Is that really so much? Maybe I have to really get the money in. Well, now we need to get this stuff done before we can dig further. This one is off the Lodom, and we need to blunder off the Lodom. Okay. Goblin refugees. Sure. If Lodom didn't have much. I mean, you still have a lot of autonomy. Let's once again make use of that button. At least where it's necessary. The ones where we dig. I like how these smaller ones are just enough to immediately push for quite a bit. Right, hard slash. I mean, I guess I need these guys to actually do that. Military is also coming around. I guess we're gonna then def a little bit military-wise. But I think it's also time to get the boys into position. You're now 4 techs behind me. I think I'm gonna definitely get that done. The question is Hardgrinder gonna join these fights and Unguldavor? We'll see. Because then we might have to do some other work. Dokkan's War is also available. Let's just wait for you to be in position. Maybe I do want to get these guys first. I mean, I currently assume that your army is not around. Let's take a quick look if they're gonna join. Or if they are unwilling. They would join. But they are not far away. They like me. Where? I'd lose 5 power here. Does it even finish then? No. You just stay there. Screw it. I don't care. Until this is fixed. I mean, they're not really taking more damage, are they? If I take alliances here, that's not gonna work. I also don't want these alliances, to be honest. Or just 5 points. It's not gonna be too difficult, is it? Watermaster died. Well, I guess this disciplined guy is currently very valuable. Oh, Herdova is cleaning up. I might actually... no, maybe not. Give to the state? Sure. We have 2 more loans. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna get sieged down well enough to actually drop out. Yeah, some of them even are not that... Hardgrinder no longer... No, wait, Unguldavor no longer likes me. They feel threatened by me. Okay, this one is cleared. We can also start doing this one. That's important. So... Now... I mean, yeah. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna actually have to put you guys up here so I can use you to get rid of one of these guys. I mean, Unguldavor and these guys are not the worst. If I get them out early. Maybe that's the game plan. Actually doing this one first. Then we can focus on the Emerald Orcs. Maybe that's the game plan. I mean, the League War is still gonna last a while. It's not like that. Who are the clear leaders of this? I mean, Isalor is the leader of the Coronites. You're currently succeeding. You guys are losing. You're the leader of the other side. And you're not that strong, to be honest. You're really not. Surprisingly enough. Oh, we need to spend military points. Because we're gonna get a lot here. How are we looking on army tradition? Oh, we're nearly down to 50. There's prosperity here. This one we have done. I mean, we need to spend a while, right? So. Do we need a bit more? We still have that hard diggable rock, so we're just gonna do that when it's necessary. You were back to 100k, so I assume that you have a bunch of troops in your home territory. Hey! Monetization is happening quite well. But I guess we're also gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!